Good morning, Snippets. I woke up later than I intended. I've been awake for a little bit, but I've been laying here. I'm on the bed, the couch. I was just laying here for a while, but I eventually got up. It's now like 12:30 though. I wanted to show you these things. Zach left me these donuts over here this morning, and I just saw these with a note. It said, "Caleb, this purchase was a grave error. Please eat them all. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Save me from the alluring carbs. Okay, thanks, bye." Zach is so funny. So, I don't know, I guess I'll eat these for breakfast, lunch, I don't know. I'm out of food, and so I don't know how I'm gonna get to the store. And I also, like today, I think I'm gonna film some video stuff today, and I was gonna do some photo stuff, but I need to get food more importantly than doing photo stuff, so maybe I'll do that tomorrow? I don't know, but I have a headache right now, so I'm just trying to like work out the headache and figure out what my plan for the day is gonna be, and I need a shower and blah. So I've gotten ready for the day, and I'm feeling kind of flustered. I still have so much that I have to do. Like, I'm working on video stuff still, and I still have to film my videos for my channel relaunch. Like, I have to film all those tonight. But I'm like, I'll do that tonight. I'm not really that worried about it. I'll do it after my roommate leaves for work. He actually just got home, by the way, and that was another thing I was worried about, getting food, because I have like no food left. And I was like, what am I gonna do? But my roommate just came in and said he'll take me after he gets off work, so there's that taken care of. But I also, there's a fly on me. I still have to take my pictures and stuff for like all of my social medias and everything. Like, I still have to take all my new pictures, and I haven't done that. And I need to get a ride to campus to do that. But my laundry's dirty today, and I haven't found a ride to campus, and I still don't know what kind of pictures I'm taking. I haven't thought too much of it yet. I probably should think about that today. I can do it tomorrow, I guess. I just have to like plan accordingly, because I'm supposed to be going to Sunday night dinner tomorrow, and then I have church tomorrow, and so I just like have to make sure that I have everything like all worked out. And also another thing that's kind of just been getting me flustered is, so I said a couple days ago how like the whole, like, as far as like I'm switching gears here. As far as like my friendship issues go, like I haven't been having any problems lately, and it's just like me to jinx myself. So yesterday, Zeb texted me, and he said, "Caleb, why is it that I'm only finding stuff out about your life and about like anything that's going on through watching your vlogs? Like, you don't talk to me anymore." And I was like, I stopped telling him like deep things. There's a fly that's really bothering me. I stopped telling him deep things about my life, because like I remember back in May, if you remember, like we had a conversation that was like, we're not on that level, and like talking about stuff like that can make him uncomfortable whenever I talk about it too much. So I kind of like held back a little bit, and I would just talk to Grant and stuff about it. And of course, like as of recently, my life hasn't been very dramatic, as I've talked about, because like I've had no time for anything dramatic to go on. But yeah, I don't know, like it kind of made me frustrated and a little not mad. I guess just frustrated, because like a few months ago, Zeb was saying that he didn't necessarily feel comfortable with me like pouring out my whole life into him, because we weren't that close of friends, and that was okay. Like I thought that's what we agreed on, and now he's saying that he wishes that I would tell him more. So maybe just our friendship is evolving in ways that I didn't realize. I don't know. So Zeb and I had a talk yesterday, actually like in the middle of my Skype call with Christian. There's this fly. Do you see it? Where is it? I want to kill it. Ugh. And we just talked about like, I guess just I mentioned all of that, just like talked about how we know that we both care about each other and we want to be there for each other's lives. And I guess just like, it's like, the way I described it was, it's just awkward, because like for me and Grant knew me my freshman year of college. Like we met whenever we were in high school, actually. Like we met through Facebook our senior year, and Grant and I gradually got to know. We didn't necessarily get along too well like my freshman. We did not get along, like we weren't like super close. But we gradually had time to like get to know each other better, and so like throughout freshman year and sophomore year, like we just gradually let it happen. But for me and Zeb and I met at the beginning of his freshman year, my sophomore year, and things were fine, and then I disappeared off the face of the planet for several months, and then whenever I reappeared back into normal life, Zeb and I and Grant like all entered into this discipleship relationship like right away, which is like the kind of relationship that's like super overpowerful, like and like in a good way, like it's a good thing. So like whenever you've been distant from someone for so long and you feel like they're complete strangers to you, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, by the way, we're gonna be doing this like discipleship thing with you. It's like it's just a little overwhelming, and I felt like it was a little like the closeness of our relationship was a little unnatural the way that it happened. And so that's just why for me and Zeb it's a little awkward. And so like we're just trying to figure out how to let it happen naturally, I guess. I don't know. It's all just kind of a mess right now. But I think me and Zeb are on okay terms now. But then as far as me and Grant, like meeting on last Sunday, whenever Grant and Zeb were here, Grant and Zeb like had a talk or something on my porch. And I don't know what the talk was about or anything, but they were just like, hey, we'll be right back in a second. And they were gone for like 45 minutes. Maybe it wasn't that long, but it seemed like that long. And so I don't know what the talk was about, but ever since that talk, Grant has been acting super weird. And I don't know why or what it's about. And it's not necessarily my place to know what it's about, because like if it's between them, like it's not necessarily my business unless he wants to tell me. So, but still, like he's been acting super weird, and I don't know why. And so it's like for me, like as a friend of his, it's stressful for me because like he's going through something and I don't know what it is, and that's just making me worry more than I should. And so, like I don't know. I told that to Grant today, and now I feel like me and Grant are kind of on weirder terms. So I don't know, like the situations are kind of flipping. Like me and Zeb are kind of okay, and me and Grant kind of aren't okay. So the end of summer is just getting kind of to be kind of a lot, but it's I'm sure like as the school year comes back things will get themselves figured out, but right now I'm just like, what's happening? So yeah, as far as my plans for the day go, I don't know. I'm going to edit ALAMAD right now actually while I try and figure out what else I'm gonna do. I guess I'm going grocery shopping later, and then I'll film videos tonight, and I guess I'm taking pictures tomorrow. I have to do laundry and make sure that I have all my outfits planned out, and I might have to just like walk to campus. If I wake up early enough, I can go before it gets too hot outside, and I go when the sun rises to make cool pictures actually. But I have to actually wake up to do that, so I don't know. Okay, so I'm in the kitchen making food. I'm going to be making some chicken ramen, and I'm heating up the water in the microwave right now. I'm waiting for that to boil, and then I'm going to eat this last donut that Zach is making me eat. And I'm watching a boyfriend music video, and I'm going to fill up my water, and then I have been working on, I just finished editing ALAMAD, and that's uploading right now. And after this, I think I'm going to start getting ready for filming. Okay, so I'm watching an episode of Pokemon on Netflix, and I am eating some chicken-flavored ramen, and I am gonna eat a pizza Lunchable. This is my last Lunchable, so I gotta go remember to pick up some more whenever I go to the store tonight. I've got some water. So I'm going to eat all this, and then my laundry's currently going, so I'm going to fold laundry after I finish eating, and then I'm going to set up and start filming. Yay! Alright, so it took me a while, but I just turned on some Pokemon on Netflix, and I went through like 3 episodes, but I finally got it all set up. I've got all my lights here, and I've got all of the setup, like all the rest of it here. I've got my whole studio set up, so I've got one light here, and I've got one light here, and I've got another light over there, and I've got my tripod and camera here, and I'm going to be sitting here. And I'm going to play around with a little bit of lighting and see how I want to do things, but I wonder how this is gonna work in a dorm room. I don't, because like this is in an apartment and it's taking up quite a lot of space, but I don't know, I'll make it work. But I'm gonna play around with it a little bit. I need to change into some clothes, and I need to make sure that I'm ready to say what I'm gonna say whenever I'm filming. I'm kind of nervous, I don't know why, because like I'm filming new channel trailers and stuff, and I'm like, this is like real time. Like here, I'm gonna come sit over here. This is the kind of lighting that I'm gonna have in my videos, and then this is like the angle that my camera is gonna be at. This is, it's like a new era for me. This is really weird, but I think it's good. It's gonna be really, really, really good. And with that, I have finished my filming. So, whew, I'm really tired. It is really hot underneath these lights. Oh man, I was sitting underneath these lights for like an hour. I was sweating so bad. I had to take so many like dabs sweat off my face breaks. It was bad. Yeah, I've got some props over here and over here, so just be expecting a good video coming out on Monday. My whole like social media revamp is taking place on Monday. Hopefully that's the goal. So anyway, now that I've done all this, I need to take all the lights down, which will take like an hour. And I need to put all this stuff away, hopefully before Zach gets home, because then as soon as Zach gets back, we're going to the store to get me some groceries, because I have no food. I'm excited to take all this down, because it's so hot. Ugh. Okay, so I finally finished putting everything away. I am watching Pokemon on Netflix still. I've gone through a lot of episodes today, and I'm eating pretzels and Nutella, and actually Zach just got home. We're about to leave for the store, so I gotta put some shoes on, because I need to go buy some food really fast. Okay, I'm out shopping at HEB with Zach right now, and I've learned a very important lesson. If you go to HEB at midnight, you are going to get all the bad fruit, because people have all the rest of the day to get all the good fruit, and then they leave all of the bruised ones. So it took me forever to just find like semi-decent apples. So I got like 3 of these apples and 3 of these apples. And I feel really bad because I didn't make Zach. Zach offered to drive me here at midnight, and he's really tired. He's just been working all day. He offered to take me to the grocery store because I'm out of food, and I feel bad, and I'm sorry, Zach, and I'm hurrying. Okay, so Zach and I are back from the grocery store. So I did pretty good, and I realized that this is the last time that I'll have to buy groceries this summer, because I buy groceries every other week, and in 2 weeks from now, I'll be home, so I won't have a need for groceries, and then after I move back in, I'll be at Baylor. So I might buy some groceries whenever I come back to Baylor, actually. But I'm excited. This is my last grocery trip for the summer, and oh, that's weird. It doesn't feel like it at all. So anyways, I'm back now, and I just remembered that I have clothes in the dryer that I still have to fold. But before that, I'm gonna finish an episode of Pokemon on Netflix. And I have some orange juice that I bought at HEB that I'm gonna drink, and I also bought these, and they're like HEB brand of like round tortilla chips, and I bought like little packets of nacho cheese because I'm very bad. I'm a bad boy. I need to stop. I need to stop. You guys need to discipline me. I need to stop this. But I bought 4 of these and to eat with my nacho cheese, or my nachos. So I'm gonna eat this while I watch some more Pokemon. Wow. Okay, so I've gotten ready for bed, and I was about to go to bed, and then I remembered that I had a load of laundry that is done, but I need to fold it still. I was like, oh, dang it. And I also remember that I forgot to wash my jeans, and my jeans, like, I have a weird waist size, and so I have to buy jeans that are like too wide, like a little bit too wide. And so like whenever they're first washed, like they scrunch enough to where they fit around my waist, but after a couple of days of wearing them, they loosen up so much that they're like falling off of my body. So so I have to wash them constantly so that they're like fit well. So I'm washing my jeans right now, and I have to fold my laundry. But I figured I'd take the opportunity while I'm having to do all this to watch episode 4 of Boyfriend's Hello Baby, because I've been getting kind of behind. So I am going to fold laundry and watch Hello Baby. And I haven't really been getting behind. I've been procrastinating watching it because I don't want it to be over. Because a TV show of Boyfriend is like the best thing ever. But I don't want it to end. So anyway, I need to get this done. Ugh. Okay, I finished my laundry. My pants are actually still drying. But oh, I thought I heard them finish. I guess not. My pants are still drying, but I finished all my other laundry. So I figured it was time to turn off Hello Baby and go to bed. So I'm gonna sleep. So I will see you guys tomorrow for at least another minute. Good night.